Hello everyone, this is Garima Bisht, your English mentor. So students, I have prepared this video on reported speech basically for the students of classes 9th and 10th. So आप लोगों के एग्ज़ाम में whole reported speech नहीं आने वाली, only command and request, statement and question formation. So in this video, we are going to discuss only these parts. Let's get started. So reported speech, we can report what a person said or wrote in two different ways, right? So first one is the direct and then second was is in the indirect form. So two types, first is the direct speech and next second part is reported speech, or we call it indirect speech. So direct speech is like using the exact words spoken or written by a person. Exact word. Keep this in mind. Exact words. And second part is reported speech. Rather than using exact words, we are conveying the meaning of what the speaker said or wrote. Conveying the meaning of what the speaker said. Solve some examples. Examples के through आपको actual solution direct speech को reported speech में convert करने में easy रहेगा. Before going to that point, कुछ formulas, कुछ rules आपके लिए बहुत important हैं समझना. Now will change into then and straight away. Tomorrow it will change into the next day, the following day. Last night, the previous night, the night before. Later will change into after, the day after tomorrow it will change in 2 days time. Then today will change into that day, tonight, that night, yesterday, the previous day. So these are few rules you have to use while solving the direct and indirect speech. So is MR, it will change into was were change into had been, then has, have, had, play and plays, played, do, does, did, has, have been will change into had been. So like this, must, this point is very important. Must will change into had to. So these are few rules. First is conversion of interrogative sentences from direct to indirect speech. So this one is really very important. First is we change the reporting verb like said or told into asked or inquired or demanded. So while converting an interrogative sentence into indirect speech, so these are the following points that have to be kept in mind while solving the indirect speech. So first is in yes and no answer type questions, if or whether is used after the reporting verb. So if and whether is really important. When there is a question formation and reply of that question point is like yes or no. If you can answer it in the yes and no formation, then you will change it into if or whether. Now next is WH question words, who, where, why, how. So we do not use any conjunction sentence. We don't use any conjunction. Sentence will begin with one of these words. For example, first is Vibhu said, can I wear this muffler, father? So this question, can I wear this muffler, father? You can answer it in the formation of yes or no. Vibhu, it means male person. It means I will change into he or his. So Vibhu asked his father whether he could wear that muffler. So whether, it means can I wear this muffler? It gives you the formation of yes and no. You have to change it into whether. I will change into according to the subject, I mean. So Vibhu, it means male person, he, and after that you have to convert can into could. So before changing can into could, you have to use he. It means you have to change I. Can I आई को सबसे पहले आप यूज़ करेंगे, उसके बाद आपको कैन को चेंज करना है, तभी आपका क्वेश्चन मार्क रिमूव होगा. सो विभू आस्क हिज फादर वेदर ही कुड वेयर दिस. दिस विल चेंज इनटू दैट. अगर आपको याद हो तो रूल में हमने पढ़ा था कि दिस आपका चेंज होता है दैट में, राइट. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल डायरेक्ट. ही सेड टू मी वेयर आर यू गोइंग. So where are you going? You cannot respond in yes or no formation, right? You have to give a proper answer. So where WH question word who, where, why, how, we do not use any conjunction. Sentence will begin with one of these words. It means where, it will remain where. You don't have to change it. आप उसे change नहीं करेंगे. Where as it is same रहेगा. So he said to me, where are you going? So he asked. Said to will change into ask. He asked me, where are you? Again, are you. So first you have to change you and then are. तभी आपका ये question mark remove होगा. So where I was going. Are will change according to the subject. Where I was going. Now next is third part. Rashmi said to her teacher, may I go to the library now? So indirect formation is Rashmi. Again said to will change into ask. Rashmi ask her teacher. If I again will change according to the subject. Subject it means female, she. If she, may will change into might. Go to the library and now will change into then. So Rashmi asked her teacher if she might go to the library then. So may I go to the library now? You can respond in yes or no formation. So these are the points that you have to keep in your mind while converting interrogative sentences from direct to indirect speech. Okay, so next is again question formation. सो लाइक दिस आपके एग्ज़ाम में इस अकॉर्डिंग आप क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. डायलॉग फॉर्मेशन में हो सकते हैं या नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन गैप फिलिंग फॉर्मेशन में. इवन आपके एग्ज़ाम में आपको ऑप्शंस भी गिवन होंगे लाइक दिस. सो फर्स्ट इज शॉपकीपर. व्हाट कैन आई डू फॉर यू मैम? क्वेश्चन मार्क. कस्टमर, आई वांट टू परचेज अ सोलर लैम्प. डू यू हैव वन? शॉपकीपर, येस आई डू. So the shopkeeper asked the customer politely, what can I do for you, ma'am? So what can I do for you, ma'am? It means you cannot reply or you cannot answer it in the yes or no formation. So what will remain into what? Can I? Again, can and I. So can I, you have to change I. And then you have to change this can. तभी आपका ये question mark remove होगा. So the shopkeeper asked the customer politely, what will remain same? What I will change according to the subject. Shopkeeper, it means what he, then can will change into could. Do for you, do for her. Now I want to purchase a solar lamp. Do you have one? The customer replied that she. I will change according to the subject. Customer, she wanted to purchase a solar lamp. Want, it will change into wanted. She wanted to purchase a solar lamp. She also asked, do you have one? So do you have one is the question formation. You can reply in yes or no form. So do you have one? Whether if / he had one. Have will change into had. If he had one. The shopkeeper said that he did have a solar lamp. So these are the solutions. ठीक है, ये आपके सॉल्यूशन हैं. बट आपके एग्ज़ाम में आपको ऐसे ऑप्शंस गिवन होंगे एंड यू हैव टू चूज़ द करेक्ट वन. आपको करेक्ट ऑप्शन चूज़ करना है. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज सेकेंड पार्ट. Vishu, did you watch the cricket match yesterday? You can reply it in the yes or no formation. Neha, yes I did. Vishu, what an exciting match it was. Neha, the Indian team played very well. Vishu, I also think so. So Vishu, did you watch the cricket match yesterday? So Vishu asked Neha if she had watched the cricket match the previous day. Yesterday will change into the previous day. Neha replied that she had watched the match. Vishu exclaimed with joy that what an exciting match it was. You have to remove this exclamatory mark. So it will come first. So Vishu exclaimed with joy that it was an exciting match. Now Neha remarked, the Indian team played very well. Played very well. So आपके एग्जाम में कहीं पर भी simple past given हो, simple past it will change into the formation of had. आपको वहाँ पर had use करना है. So the Indian team played very well. So Neha remarked that the Indian team had played very well. Vishu, I also think so. So Vishu also thought that the Indian team had played very well. So I hope कि इन दोनों examples के through आपके doubts clear हो गए होंगे. Question formation में conversion of interrogative sentences from direct to indirect speech. Now next part is rules for changing imperative sentences like command, request, advise. So first we are going to discuss command. A command can be expressed by the words like order, command, tell, charge, etc. It depends. So while changing imperative sentences into indirect speech, the following rules should be observed. आपको ये सारे rules याद रखने हैं. So first is direct. Vaishali said to Riya, go out at once. Command. Indirect way, Vaishali said to will change into ordered. So order, it will change into ordered. So Vaishali said to Riya, go out at once. Vaishali ordered Riya. This comma and inverted comma, it will change into to. So Vaishali ordered Riya to go out at once. बाकी remaining portion आपका as it is same रहेगा. Now next is the teacher said to the girls, do not be late for the class. So the indirect formation is the teacher ordered the girls not to be late for the class. So do आपको remove करना है and इसके replacement में आप use करेंगे to. So the teacher ordered the girls not to be late for the class. So these are the examples of command formation. I hope आपको ये समझ आ गया होगा. Next is the request one. It can be expressed by the words like request, beg, ask, implore and desire. So the direct one is they said to their boss, pardon our rude behavior. So the indirect is said to. Says will remain says. Say will remain say. But said to आप change करेंगे आपके sentence के according. Command है तो commanded, order है तो ordered, charge है तो charged, request है तो requested, ask है तो ask. So it depends. But says and say it will remain same. They said to their boss, pardon our rude behavior. So indirect formation is they begged, because pardon our rude behavior, it shows that they are begging. They begged their boss to pardon. R will change into their. So to pardon their rude behavior. Next is she said to him, please switch on the light. It means please switch. This word please, it shows that person is requesting. So she said to him, please switch on the light. She requested him to switch on the light. Okay, so ये आपके request formation के examples हैं. I hope कि आपको rules for changing imperative sentences में कोई doubt नहीं होगा. Okay. So next is advise. Advise can be denoted by the words like advise, urge, exhort. Exhort again means advise. So the direct is, the teacher said to Raj, do not go to the playground now. So the indirect formation is, the teacher advised Raj, do, आप do use नहीं करेंगे, not to go to the playground, and now will change into then. So ये आपके बेसिक रूल्स हैं जो आपको पता होने चाहिए कि आपके कौन सा वर्ड किस फॉर्मेशन में चेंज होगा. So the teacher said to Raj, do not go to the playground now. The teacher advised Raj not to go to the playground, and now will change into then. Right? Next is let. So let, when it conveys a proposal, when it expresses permission, when let expresses a condition or a supposition. So these are the 3 rules जो आपको याद रखने हैं, जो आपको पता होने चाहिए, जिसके अकॉर्डिंग आपका let वर्ड चेंज होगा. राइट? ओके, सो फर्स्ट वन इज when let conveys a proposal. So the reporting verb is changed into proposed or suggested, and let is replaced by should. let वर्ड आपका replaced हो जाएगा should वर्ड से. सो इसका एक एग्जाम्पल सॉल्व करते हैं. फर्स्ट, आई सेड टू हर लेट्स गो फॉर अ स्विम. लेट्स गो फॉर अ स्विम, इट मीन्स हेयर आई एम प्रपोजिंग. I proposed to her that us will change into we and let will change into should. But first you have to change us. आप us को चेंज करेंगे और us को पहले यूज़ करेंगे. इट मीन us के चेंजिंग पार्ट को आपको पहले लिखना है एंड let के चेंजिंग पार्ट को आपको बाद में लिखना है. सो आई प्रपोज टू हर दैट we us will change into we and let will change into should. So that we should go for a swim. Right? So ये आपका rule 1 का solution है. Now second is, if the word let expresses permission, we change it into some phrase as might be allowed or simply into infinitive to let. So might be allowed and to let. For example, she said to the peon, let the client come in. So आप इसको चेंज कर सकते हैं. She ordered the peon that the client might be allowed to come in. Might be allowed to come in. And इसका एक और solution है. She ordered the peon to let the client come in. To let the client come in, it means आपने to let word भी यूज़ कर लिया, आपने might be allowed भी यूज़ कर लिया. So you can use any of them. आप दोनों में से कोई भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Now next is when let expresses a condition or a supposition. So ये आपके लिए important है third part. When let expresses a condition or a supposition, we change it into might and the reporting verb remains unchanged. आपके reporting verb unchanged रहता है, आप उसमें कोई भी change नहीं करेंगे. For example, the coach said, let the player practice ever so hard. Ever so hard. Keep this word in mind. Ever so hard. ये words अगर आपके एग्जाम में आए, आपको however word का यूज़ करना है. So let the player practice ever so hard. He cannot be a part of the team. So ये typing mistake है. It's the. The coach said that the player could not be a part of the team. So आपने पहले ये वाला portion यूज़ किया. He cannot be a part of the team. He could not. Cannot will change into couldn't. Could not be a part of the team. Let the player practice ever so hard. Now you have to change this. However hard he might practice. This is very important. ये बहुत important है आपके लिए third part. When let expresses a condition or a supposition. Ever so hard word आए, आपको however में change करना है and then can will change into could. इसमें आप first part को पहले change करेंगे, then आप second part को बाद में change करेंगे. Right? So ये आप. नेक्स्ट बेटा ये कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स हैं, लूज एग्जाम्पल्स और स्टैंड अलोन क्वेश्चंस। आपके एग्ज़ाम में या तो स्टैंड अलोन क्वेश्चंस आएंगे या फिर डायलॉग फॉर्मेशन लाइक दिस, राइट। सो इन माय नेक्स्ट वीडियो आई विल प्रिपेयर सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दीज क्वेश्चंस। सो आप इनके सॉल्यूशन, इट मीन्स कि आप इनको सॉल्व करेंगे, और अगर आपको कोई डाउट हो तो आप मेरी नेक्स्ट वीडियो के बेसिस पर करेक्ट कर सकते हैं अपनी मिस्टेक। अगर आपको कोई कन्फ्यूजन हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो, कोई डाउट हो, तो आप नीचे ईमेल आईडी मेंशन्ड है, आप वहाँ पर मेल कर सकते हैं, राइट। सो इफ़ यू लाइक माय वीडियो, माय कंटेंट, do subscribe to our channel, like this video, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Till then, stay curious, stay innovative. Thank you.